Yo, what's going on, guys? DeWolves here. Welcome back to a brand new video. This is the Season 2 Battle Pass. The pros are streaming. Well, if you want to call TimTheTatman a pro, but they are showing off the Battle Pass and we can break it all down. So to start with, on the first page, you get the brand new Legendary Spider-Man skin. And this one was leaked to us. It's the Spider-Only skin. It's legendary. It looks absolutely beautiful. An amazing design on this skin. With the mask, the furry mask, looks, yeah, absolutely incredible. It also comes with the Dancing Petals emote, where he, goes on his spider legs and juggles those balls. It also comes with a spray and the Emma Frost nameplate, along with an animated Spider-Only nameplate as well, since it is a legendary skin, which is pretty nice. And then we also have the MVP animation for this, where you can see him traversing through the jungle in the full spider suit. Honestly, the legs on this spider suit look so sick. With the colors, like the red, white, and the black, they just look so cool, honestly. This guy, like, he fully looks like a tarantula that you'd find in the jungle. And it just, yeah, it complements the MVP screen so well. And on the first page, at the same time, you can get the Retro X Uniform Psylocke skin. Honestly, this looks beautiful. Now, this one is actually directly referenced to the comics. And here you can see it's that beautiful OG X-Men style. And the pink just stands out so much against the blue and the yellow. And it's only a rare skin, so it doesn't have a unique MVP animation. Now, moving over to page 2. To begin with, you get a few Squirrel Girl things like these sprays. And then you get the emote, the bubble popper, where she just blows a bubblegum bubble. And then we have the MVP animation for her new punk skin, Crack Boom Punk. And you can see there, she throws the nut. We have the little punk tippy toe who has little mohawks on his ears. Look at that. He looks so cute with the little mohawks on the ears and the piercing. This punk skin, just to finish off the punk-themed skins. We have the nameplate, and then you have the skin itself. It's called Nut Rocker. I think that name's going to be taken the wrong way, but it's pretty cool-looking skin. I mean, we've had it leaked for so long, but in-game, it looks 10 times better than the leaks, as things usually do. Moving on to page 3, we get the next Retro X uniform. This is the Magik one. Now, this one is Marvel Rivals' own design. It's not really referenced from a specific Magik costume, but they absolutely cooked with this. Once again, the color scheme of the OG X-Men looks beautiful, but Magik with the horns as well coming out the top, the giant yellow sword, it looks sick. And then wait till you see the Darkchild, because Darkchild looks incredible in the bright colors. I mean, they're called Darkchild, but the bright colors on this, it looks absolutely sick. And you had the red in there as well. And look at the giant yellow sword. Oh my god. This is actually up there with one of the best skins in there. And it's only a rarity. The rest of the stuff on this page, we have a Spider-Man spray, a collectible, which is the Krakoa seedlings, which I think you might see around the new map. We also have an Ultron nameplate, which is cool. He'll be coming later in the season. And then the sprays and the currency. Moving over to page 4, we have the Black Widow stuff, like the nameplate and the sprays. And then we have this MVP animation for the new Hellfire Gala Black Widow skin, where she's doing the catwalk. It's pretty standard looking MVP animation, but it goes really well with that skin. And there is also an emote for the skin as well, where you can see she has, well, she kind of claws reality, and then a little spider sort of walking up her hand, and yeah, that's about that. You can see the gun as well on the skin looks really cool as well. I think that looks awesome. I think her hair is probably the coolest part of this skin though. That weird like gold and red whatever going down the back. Pretty cool. Moving over to page 5, we have some more basic items. We have a few sprays for the different heroes. We also have the Lunar Snow nameplate. And the main thing here is the Lunar Snow skin. Once again, another rare skin on page 5. I'm surprised this one's rare. Because it looks really good. You got the black and white color scheme, the half and half. Yeah, it looks pretty sick, but it is only a rare, so it won't have any special animations or sound effects or anything like that. It's just a very cool looking Hellfire Gala-esque skin. Then this is the first gallery card, which is just the Hellfire Gala. And then moving on to page 7, we have the Hulk stuff, or Joe Fixit. And here we get a first look at the emote, the coin trick, where he does the little coin trick. Obviously, he's a gambling man, and you'll see that in the MVP animation, but the Hulk version of the Fixit skin is cool. Now, going on to the MVP animation, this is probably one of the coolest MVP animations. He throws a dart, it turns into a coin on a poker table, and then we have the spray, and then looking over at the variants for this skin. So we've got the Hulk look in this nice striped outfit, looks pretty cool. Also the blue glow from sort of his veins, but then the Bruce Banner, or Joe Fixit, As you can see, it looks pretty dapper, but this is Monster Hulk. Look at this. All his clothes are just ripped to shreds. He's absolutely beaming with energy, and he just has one pink tie on and his fedora. He also has that giant ring as well on his knuckles. This is probably one of the best Hulk skins. They absolutely cooked with this battle pass. Moving over to page 8, this is the Captain America emote. You can see he's got his briefcase. Looking at some of those papers, not sure what they say. We have the spray, and we also have a Flowers of Krakoa collectible. And then we have the nameplate for the Captain America skin, along with the MVP animation, which features Ultron. He's literally fighting Ultron in this MVP animation. Probably the coolest MVP animation lore-wise so far in Marvel Rivals. And look at the shield on this skin. I actually didn't think it would have a custom shield because it doesn't in the comics. But yeah, this skin with that shield actually looks really nice. Like the silver and gold, I actually really dig it. And this is an epic skin, so it's cool that it changes the color of the shield. Then moving on to page 9, we have probably the best Iron Fist skin in the game, the Immortal Weapon of Agamotto, which first appeared in New Avengers 2010 comic. Yeah, I mean, the white look absolutely suits him. And I think, is this Danny Rand? I'm pretty sure it is, right? I don't know. I've not read those comics, but I'm pretty sure this is Danny Rand. I'd love to see more Iron Fist skins like this, but yeah, they absolutely cooked. The dragon tattoo as well looks insane. We also have an emote where he just powers up his chi, but it's all red. Absolutely insane. And then we have the spray along with the nameplate. And then finally the MVP animation. They absolutely cooked once again. Just showing off this skin in all its glory. Looks beautiful. Look at it, it's such a good skin. And then going on to page 10, we have the Cloak and Dagger stuff. So we've got the Cloak and Dagger emote. Here you can see it on Dagger. She's basically doing a dance. This skin is just them being dancers. And this is the emote for Cloak. Pretty cool. It's cool that they have separate emotes, even though it's the same emote. I love that about this character. We also have the dance partner spray, the animated nameplate, since this is a legendary. And this is a better look at the skin itself. I think the white look for Cloak actually suits them so well. I mean, it's such a contrast to the normal skin, alongside the fact that this is a super detailed skin. Just makes it even better. And then we have the MVP animation, which features them dancing, as you can see here. A really nice, elegant MVP animation. And then on the last page, we have the final gallery card where you can see them celebrating. Now, I also wanted to bring up that there is a brand new seasonal lore event, and this will have challenges that you can complete to get currency and stuff like that. But once you complete all the challenges, we can see you'll be able to earn an epic mantis skin called the Flora Maiden. It's this really cool green looking skin where she's got this white hair. And yeah, this looks like a sick skin, and it's great because you're going to be able to get it for free just by playing the game in Season 2. So there we go, guys. What do you think of the Battle Pass? I think they absolutely cooked. Drop in the comments what's your favorite skin. And thanks again, TimTheTatman, for showing off the Battle Pass with such class. Amazing job. Definitely tune into his stream. He's probably still streaming right now. Anyway, goodbye.